This is FMS 245, and finally I got my computer back and fully loaded. Now time because I miss my computer, and now I'm gonna review a movie now, which is like this movie, one of my most favorite, favorite, favorite movies. Came out in 1999, directed by one of my favorite directors who made 12 Rounds and Die Hard 2, Rennie Harlin, who also directed Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 and Covenant. Rennie Harlin, he's my favorite. Well, this movie that we're talking about, Deep Blue Sea. The plot is a scientist is trying to make a cure for Alzheimer's disease. And the only cure that she has to get is by the brain of sharks. And she changes them, possibly might be a cure. She goes into this facility in the Atlantic Ocean so she can study and get the brain, half of the brains, from these three sharks, the Mako sharks. And they're big, man. They are big. They are jaws, seriously. And she puts something in their brain. All right, make it more smarter. Was like the most dumbest thing to do. All right, now okay, the plot's finished. What she put in the brains of those sharks, those Mako sharks, they're not Mako sharks anymore. If you don't know what I'm saying, what she put some gene cells for some reason. This is what I read in Wikipedia. Makes them faster and also bigger. She put the mind of those three Mako sharks, the minds of great white sharks, not Makos anymore. That was a dumb thing to do for her to do that. I love the death scenes, man. The shark, there are less CGI. Well, I think there's less CGI in the film, but more sharks, mechanical sharks like Bruce. As we all know, Bruce, the shark from Jaws. This movie is like not a copy of Jaws, but like the cousins of Jaws, man. Cousins. Well, Samuel Jackson was my man, and I can't believe Rennie Harlin had to kill him off. Two sharks, well, one shark got him by the waist, but there was another shark, the small one. It ripped him apart. I love the death scenes in this one. The most funniest death scene, and it's also like my favorite, when one of the sharks got this white dude. He was like the shark was shaking his head, shaking all over his waist, right? And half of his body goes out. Shark goes, and the dude's half body, which is his legs, his left leg twitching. That was a funny scene. So, LL Cool J is in this movie too, and he was my dog too. He killed the shark. They killed another shark. Well, the girl killed the other shark. And then LL Cool J again killed another shark. But this time, he was badass doing that. Even though he almost got eaten, I didn't want him to die, but he was okay. The girl dies, thank God. I hate her for putting those mines. Yes. And two survivors. LL Cool J, thank God, a black man. And the main character, which is named Carter. I think the girl who was supposed to be like the main character, the reason why, well, her father had Alzheimer's. That's what we know. She wanted to find a cure so badly. And then what she put in the mines was a mistake on the. She put a mine of great white shark on those sharks. That's bad. Really bad. So, the rating for this movie is a 4.5 stars out of 5. Because acting was good. Really awesome plot. Good music. But the CGI was a little bit good. But it needs more build up. And more texture. And more matte painting. Okay, so see you. This is Adman255 signing off.